Hello everybody, what's going on? It's Lewis here back with another Clash of Clans video, and in today's video we are going to be looking at some walls. Now, but actually guys, if we move on over here, we have some giant skeletons, the new troops added into the game, as well as the pumpkin barbarians, but we will be making a separate video on them coming tomorrow. So, basically, the giant skeleton has been added. It was in Clash Royale at first, but it is now in Clash Clans for a limited period of time, and that time is 5 days and 12 hours as the time of recording this video. Also have the 1 gem brew boost, which I don't really think is too important. I would like it to be the barracks, but anyway, let's focus on the giant skeletons. So let's go ahead and look at their stats real quick. They do have 114 damage a second, 4,100 hit points, 4,000 elixir, which is actually pretty good, and 30 seconds. They do target defenses, and they take 20 space. So it's kind of like a giant, just a bit better in my opinion. And let's go ahead and try them out. First we have a giant skeleton army. As you see, we've got trained up here. We have our heroes and a CC. Next we're going to be using a few giant skeletons, as well as some witches, some wizards and baby dragons. Going to be for funneling right there. And then we have these spells trained up. So let's do, I think, 3 attacks, see how good these are, and we're going to hit the first base we land on, so we're not going to cut. But anyway, let's see how good these guys are. Guys, let me know in the comments what you think of these giant skeletons, and let me know if they are pretty good in your opinion, or if they're pretty weak, or whatever. Let me know your opinion in the comment section, and obviously because I am Townhall 11, I do have the max level giant skeleton, so this should do some good damage. So they do target defenses like a golem or a giant, so we're going to have to try and go in here, try to take down a base for the 2 stars. So let's drop our golem, as well as all our heroes straight away, for a funnel, and then in a moment we're going to be dropping the giant skeletons. We're going to poison the queen, and let's drop a few giant skeletons with a rage spell, see what they do. So they do look pretty cool. Let's drop one back here. They do actually look really cool. I definitely do like the look that Supercell have added to them. Definitely one of the favourite troops in the game in my opinion. That looks pretty cool. So let's use the ward ability right now to save a few giant skeletons, drop the rest in, and drop a rage and a heal in the core. So this should be good. We have everything moving in now to the center. Hopefully the giant skeletons will be able to jump in, take down the inferno, and that is exactly what they're doing. It should be moving on now to the eagle, which is definitely what they're going to be doing. Blast. So you see this one's about to die. It's going to blow up and do a ton of damage to all the structures around the walls and stuff. So they do a ton of damage to the walls and buildings even that they're not even close to. So for example, if a giant skeleton dies in here, and it will probably do damage to the elixir storage. So it is pretty cool. Definitely one of my favourite troops added to the game. I'm sad that it is only temporary though, because it would be super cool to have this added into the game. Maybe for like 15,000 space it could be used in war. Not too sure. It's kind of weird because it does target defenses. But if this was added to the game permanently, it would definitely change up the content and definitely would keep me interested in the game and, you know, just loving the game again. Because like I said in the video explaining why Clash is dying, they do need new troops, and this could be something cool that they could add and, you know, just work into the game. But apparently it's only going to be temporary. I really hope they do bring it back into the game full time, and let me know in the comments if you do want it in the game for full time and permanently. That would be pretty awesome. And let's see how we did. So we did 52% damage, and that was pretty good. All giant skeletons with a CC golem. Let's go ahead and request again, and this should be good. So this is our next army, guys. We have 6 giant skeletons, 7 wizards, 2 baby dragons, 6 witches, and obviously we're going to be having our heroes. So we're going to jump off our heroes in a moment, but guys, I'll back for you once we have everything ready. So guys, I could not get a golem in the CC, but we're going to go ahead and attack anyway. I do have everything else that we need, but we do not have the tank in the CC. We do have a heal though, which should be pretty good. So let's go ahead and attack a base, a Townhall 10 preferably, and see if we can do some damage. So let's just keep searching for a little bit, and once we land on a Townhall 10, I will be back with you in just a second. So guys, this is not a Townhall 10, but I do actually want to try and take this base down, because it does have an off-centered town hall, and it does look pretty interesting, to be honest. It is like really spread out, and the infernos are in separate compartments. So I want to try and take this one down, and we will see how it goes. So let's drop a few giant skeletons straight away, and then drop some wizards behind, and obviously then go in with our baby dragons on either side, and the witches in the middle, then our heroes, and the rest of the giant skeletons. So this should be pretty cool. Let's see how much damage we can do on this base. The funnel's made. Everything should funnel their way into the core. Maybe not the king though. No, okay, the king's going in also. Let's pop the warden's ability right there. Going with a rage, a heal, and a poison for the CC troops. So I'm not too sure what's going on. There is a lot of stuff happening. But it looks like we still have our king and our queen both still at full health, so this looks pretty cool. Our king is going to be taken down in a moment from this singlet. No, actually it's not. Okay, so we're looking pretty good right now. Pretty low percentage, but I believe we're going to be able to get to 50%. I'm not too sure. We have a lot of witches and wizards at the top. Hopefully this archstar can go down, and it looks like it can. Nice. Okay, so I think we're going to be able to get to 50%. We are going to lose our queen. I'll pop the ability right there. And we have a few giant skeletons remaining in the base. We have a lot of giant skeletons actually. So let's see how much damage they do to this Inferno when it dies. Wow, it actually took it down before it died. Okay, so let's see the giant skeletons gonna pop on the walls. One bomb there, that's pretty cool. 2 bombs and a 3rd bomb are gonna be happening in a moment. There's actually another one. Okay, so let's see. Can this archtower go down? Not too sure how much damage the bomb does. Let's see. Boom! Wow! It just took, guys, it just took out 3 structures and it was nowhere near it. The bomb was like all the way over here by the pumpkin, and it took out the archtower. That is actually insane. So guys, that was pretty cool. We're gonna end it right here. That was definitely one of the cooler attacks that I've seen in a while, and these giant skeletons are definitely pretty cool. Supercell do add them permanently into the game, and it would be pretty awesome to be honest to try out some mass attacks. But we are going to be making more videos on the giant skeletons, guys, so don't worry. Let's go in for one more attack. At this one, we're going to be using giant skeletons and wall breakers, because as you guys know, giant skeletons are the evolved version of the wall breakers. So let's see if we can do some damage. Let's go ahead, train up this. We don't have any spells for this one. I do not want to bring spells. I want to see how much can they do alone, and we will see how much damage they can actually do. So I'm predicting they're not going to do too much, but let's see, because I'm not too sure. Obviously never really used giant skeletons and wall breakers, considering these are the first times I have used them. So it should be pretty cool. So guys, let's make our way into attack and attack the first base we do find. We don't have our queen because we do not have enough gems to gem her up, and that's pretty sad. But we're going to go ahead and see if we can do some damage anyway. We do have a golem, and this should be pretty interesting. Should we actually go for this? This could be an interesting... Wait, I'm going to try one thing, guys. Let's attack this base. I want to see... I want the Inferno. I want a single Inferno to kill the giant skeleton and see how much damage it does to a town hall. So let's see. Let's see if we can do some good damage just from the death bomb. Let's see. Can it hit the town hall? No, okay, it doesn't. So let's drop another one. See if we can do some damage. I do want the giant skeletons to die because I do want the death damage from them to do some damage on these walls. Let's have a look. One more going down. And can we do any damage there? It's going to be pretty close. Wow! One giant skeleton bomb just took out the Inferno, guys. That is insane. So, not too sure where the next defense is. Probably the wizard tower. Yeah, it is the wizard tower. So let's drop a few in with the warden and the golem. And obviously use the warden ability straight away. King going in. Going to attack down the town hall. Can we get it? It's going to be really close. King gonna be locked onto a town hall. It is down. Nice, guys. So we still have a few giant skeletons left up. And that is pretty cool over there. I think they are actually all dying. You see all the bombs. I really do like the animation on the giant skeletons and actually the look of it, the style. That is definitely really cool and probably one of the best looking troops in the game in my opinion, especially with the bomb. After it dies, we did get a star bonus. That is pretty funny how we just took off that town hall and we did get the star bonus. But that is where we are going to end today's episode, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button and stick around for tomorrow's video, where we are going to be trying out the new Pumpkin Barbarian in the game. So he's over here. Definitely try him out yourself and try out the Giant Skeleton. I do recommend the Giant Skeleton. It is a pretty viable troop, to be honest. Don't use it in war just yet, though. Practice some strategies with it, which is what we will be doing in the next few days. We're going to be trying Queen Walks with Giant Skeletons. We're going to be trying a ton of stuff, and it should be pretty fun. But hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.